Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today's video is about affirmations will change your life, will completely change it. So before we get into the video, let's come to an understanding first. We can all agree that you say negative words to yourself like I'm ugly and I can't do it and gossiping and all of these negative things that you're saying has an effect on you. We can all come to that agreement. Saying these things and putting yourself down, it's not benefiting you, and it's actually stopping you from going to where you need to be. We can all agree upon that, right? So that same way with positive thinking and positive words have the same effect, but reverse. If you're telling yourself that you are good enough, that you are beautiful, that you can do it, and you are successful, them same words and actions will result into the opposite of obviously saying the negative. We can all come on, everyone can agree with that, surely. If negative things, words and that has a bad effect on you, then positive words have a good effect on you. That already explains the video. It already tells you the power of saying positive affirmations and using positive words. Now, the first thing you have to understand is that we're affirming all day long. Every word you say, everything you feel is all an affirmation. If you're saying that you can't do something or you haven't got enough money, and that you're affirming. It's just you're repeatedly saying the same thing over and over again, telling your mind, reassuring your mind, body that is who you are. Someone who can't do it, someone who is ugly. The more you say that, the more you're gonna believe that. So that's why it's important to use positive affirmations, because once you say it repeatedly and start to feel it, you start to become it. You start to attract what you constantly say. So if you're constantly in a negative mindset and saying negative words and you're feeling and thinking negatively, then boom, before you know it, you got negative people around you, you got more people who are feeling the same, and you're all just complaining and gossiping about the same thing, because you connect through people that way. You attract what the words you're saying, and the way you feel attracts people, situations, and environments to you. So again, same with the positive. If you're saying positive things and you're thinking positively and you're feeling positively, you're going to come across positive people. You're going to be in a positive situation and be in a positive environment. This has happened to me in my life. I used to think, not necessarily think negative, but also used to think about the worst case scenario all the time. Worst thing. And guess what? That's what happened to me. Literally. Once I changed my thinking and the words I was using, boom, my life completely changed. No cap, this is real life. This is my real life happened to me. That's why I'm making this video, to show you guys that this is actually real. The words that you use actually have an effect on your life. And it even goes deeper than that. That's how I believe mental health is formed through that. Because all mental health, I look at it, it's anxious or depressed. You're thinking and saying negative things, isn't it? You're saying negative and bad things to yourself constantly over a long period of time, and boom, next thing you know, that's it. You consider yourself having mental health, because you've gone against yourself. You're saying negative words so long that you started to believe it, feel it, and then that's it. You consider yourself that your mind is not a good place for you to be in now, and now you consider yourself to be someone who has mental health. That's because the words and the feelings went on for so long that you literally embodied it. You understand? So that's why the affirmations are life-changing. Once you truly understand and believe, if ever you believe it or not, it's reality. But once you start to say it and feel it, it's life-changing, definitely. So, you need to reprogram yourself through the words that you're using. Before you say, oh, I can't do it, or I'm ugly. Now look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I will do this. Oh, this is going to go well for me. Start saying stuff like that and see what's going to happen to your life. You'll see a big change in your life and in your outcome. Definitely, 100%. You need to reverse the negative thoughts. Once a negative thoughts come, oh man, no way I'm going to do that. Change it straight away to, yes, I'm going to do it. Or if you're thinking of a negative outcome, change your mind straight away to a positive outcome. Or the more you do that, the longer you do that for, you'll start to see changes in your life. Because what you have to remember is words have power. If I tell you now, oh, you're ugly, boom, automatically, them words are going to affect you. Obviously, if you're strong-minded, it maybe not affect you, but it has an effect on people. That person's not going to feel good. If I tell a person that they're beautiful, boom, that's going to have a positive effect on them. So you need to be mindful that words have more power than you think. That your words that you're using have more power than you think. So when you're using it, use your words wisely. Think about what you're going to say, because it has an effect on yourself and on other people. Like, so, and start now, you know what I mean? Like, I'm giving this information, like, start today. Straight after this, just the more you do it, the more you're gonna reprogram yourself into being that person. So just start now, like literally, whenever you find yourself thinking negative, reverse it. Whenever, start saying, waking up with positivity, telling yourself good words about yourself. You can write it down on a piece of paper, read it out, however you need to do it and that. But start right now, like, don't prolong this, because this is the reality. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are suffering unknowingly because they're treating themselves or speaking to themselves in a certain way that's bringing them down. And then they blame other people about it. I say they blame their parents or the government or the job or whatever. But they're not realizing that you are in control over your life. And what you're saying to yourself and what you're feeling is actually determining how you are right now. It's all down to, it's your own doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just good enough to say the words. Obviously, first you're going to say the words and you might not believe it, but you need to get to a stage where you feel it. Like, you feel the words, like when you say I am beautiful, you need to actually feel like yourself being beautiful, or I am successful. You need to get to the stage where you feel, because once you feel something, that's when it's actually going to manifest, and that's when you're going to attract it. You need to actually feel what you're saying, not just say the words and then not believe in it. Then obviously you're going against yourself. You're not going to really manifest the way you're supposed to. So when you say certain words, positive ones, make sure you feel it. Same way when you're feeling, I am ugly, you feel ugly in it. That's why it's happening. Same way if you tell yourself you feel beautiful, you need to actually feel it, like embody that, and then that will happen to you as well. And yeah, they're the key things I wanted to get out from this video, man, because a lot of people, I come across a lot of people who use negative words constantly, and then they realize why negative things are happening to them. Like, literally, change your mind, change your life. Your life is created from your own mind, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind and start today, man. Don't prolong it, man. Don't use negative words towards yourself, other people. Use positive ones. It's going to be challenging at first. It's not going to be easy. Like, you're not going to start, you know what I'm saying, because you've been programmed for so long. But keep at it, man. Keep going. And over a period of time, you'll start to see changes, man, into your thinking, the way you feel, and the things that are happening to you. It's all going to change. Once you stick to it, feel it, and like, yeah, just live your life more consciously. You know what I'm saying? All of this comes from raising my consciousness. Like, once I was more aware of words, feelings, foods, that's when things start to change. So yeah, man, start your self-help journey, start your personal development journey, and that's it, man. Beautiful things are waiting for you, man. So yeah, that's a video done. Another quick one. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. Comment down below, let me know what you got from the video or what you want to see next. And definitely subscribe, man, because videos are coming consistently. Come on, come on, come on.